college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see Villanova and Texas.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Miller. Bryant is out there with Cooper. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. And it's Villanova with the ball.
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 2005, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
Texas on D. Passes it to Augustus. Miller with a wide open look. And another miss by Villanova. Here's Jamison. Gets to the corner and buries it. Jamison's got his first points in this one. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Beal, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Villanova will retain possession. Edwards, he's checked in for the Longhorns.
Edwards.
Both teams making some changes here. Here is Bryant. So on the floor for Villanova, we've got Foster. Also Bryant out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Moore in at the power forward. Hudson against Cooper. Ups. A minute 42 left here in the first half. Here is Edwards. Feeds it to Jamison. Sinks the three-pointer. Jamison's got 5.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Edwards passes to Jamison. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
They set the screen. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Miller, no luck.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving.
That's good. Keep running.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And, guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
Jamison in at point guard. Also Ellis out there. Davis is out there with Dorton. And it's Ford in at the 4 spot. So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Cooper. Miller is out there with Bryant. And it's Beal in at the point. And Ilgauskas kicks to Bryant. Here's Cooper. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. Hudson's checked in for Davis. And so he hits both. Here's Jamison. 8 points for him. the wing, Ellis. Back to Jamison. Fades back. Bryant with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Beal with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. Cooper against Doherty. Beal gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Richmond's checked in. Villanova also with us up. Foster's checked in. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Miller dishes to Beal. Pass to Ilgauskas. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Ilgauskas has got his third basket of the night right there.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
And Foster kicks to Beal. For the lead, and he gets the bucket.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And Villanova going with a whole new group out there. Here's Jamison. Texas no good that time either.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Gains the pass to Moore. Here's Clarkson. Rush grabs the miss. Rush has got his fourth rebound in this one. Jamison, he's in at point guard. And it's Rush in at the three-point. Jamison, no luck. Here's Villanova. They've scored 10 straight. With the floater, Moore tipped back in for two.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And, you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can't allow, if you're the opponent, to have that guy continue to beat you in that manner on the backcourt.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Here's what Villanova's going with right now. Ilgauskas is checked in, and it's Bryant in from McAdoo. Villanova making his switch here. Cooper's checked in. Texas trails by 6. Jamison up on top. He's covered by Beal. Nice shot by Jamison. Beal with it. 1:56 left here in the second half of the game. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got the lead up to 6 now for Villanova.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Beal with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. And there's the pass to Ilgauskas. Jamison against Beal. Inside, here's Cooper. No luck. Good work defensively by Turner. Cooper's gone 2 for 5 tonight. 1:12 left in the second half of basketball. But they recover it. Ford kicks to Jamison. The three. The basket good off the assist from Ford. And it's 13 points for Freak.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
That is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Miller's checked in for Villanova. He dishes it to Beal. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Tries it from 9. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team's points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Here's Jamison. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Releases. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. There's 21 seconds left here in the second half. Fires the 3. And another miss by Texas. Now Gaines. So it's Villanova picking up the win.